Yeah, and we are heating things up in here, Joe. Let me tell you, I'm live at the Entrepreneurial Women's Expo at Celebration Hall in State College. It is jam-packed full of speakers, seminars, expos, you name it. They have it here. Pretty awesome event. And we're joined now by the organizer of said awesome event, Jessica Dolan. Jessica, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you, Sarah.
So I gave a brief summary, but tell everybody at home what this event is all about.
The event is all about bringing together women entrepreneurs to connect on both personal and professional levels, hopefully empower each other to take the next steps in their business or maybe even their personal lives, and connect to networks you may never have the opportunity to meet in a normal everyday business setting.
Yeah, it's not just exposure to your business, but that opportunity to really connect. How vital is that as a woman in business?
I personally think the connection on a personal level first will instantly bring business later on. If you try to connect quickly on a professional basis right off the bat, it can come off as too salesy, people feel pushed. So coming in and being friends first is always the way to go. And this day is all about making new friends, having fun with your new friends, and then hopefully lots of business will come from it later on.
This is the 4th year of your event. You have always had awesome speakers. This year was no different. Talk to me about the lineup of professional women that you had here today.
Well, today I had great speakers, no doubt. I have great speakers every year. This year, though, I was blessed to have a surprise speaker, a VP of Starbucks. Her name is Elizabeth King, and she graciously gave free time today to come in and talk to all of us. It was amazing. I brought in speakers from Pittsburgh that I've known on a personal level for many years, and again, amazing national speakers who wanted to help this event. They believe in women in business, they believe in supporting our business community, and everybody chipped in and gave. I mean, it's amazing.
For those who weren't able to attend this year, what lesson do you have for women who are maybe sitting at home right now contemplating starting their own business or getting their feet wet or making that next big life change? What sort of advice do you have for them?
Starting a business is definitely scary. Even the thought of starting a business is scary. Coming to an event like this, we really try hard not to make this your typical run-of-the-mill business networking event. We really try to make it fun and lively and funny. And so if you're starting a business, one, it's a comfortable setting to come talk to. Everybody's really nice. We're experienced. We can offer advice, support, guidance, referrals to people that can help you. We've learned, we've paved the road, so don't pave your own road when there's people here that can help you get there faster. Yeah. So coming to an event like this could really help.
Will there be a 5th EWE? And if so, how will you top what you've managed to do for the past 4 years?
There will be a 5th EWE. It will be a celebration. I don't know yet what we're going to do to top. So I just need to get through today, and then we'll go on to 5th year planning. We'll start in about a month.
Well, lucky for you, it is time for the big wrap party where everybody's relaxing, having a good time, enjoying themselves. So I won't keep you any longer, Jessica. You go enjoy yourself.
Thank you, Sarah.
Relax, unwind, have some fun.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you for joining us. We appreciate it. And Dawn, I might check out that wrap party myself. So we'll just send it back to you in the studio. All right, Joe, thank you. Well, joining me now is Michelle Damiano of Impressions WHQ Inc. Did I get it all right, Michelle?
You did.
Excellent. Thank you so much for joining us today. So let's start off here. Tell us a little bit about your business and what it is exactly that you do.
We are a full-service marketing and advertising agency. So everything from branding, advertising campaigns, marketing, strategy, brochure design, exhibits, web, all those type of things, online, social.
Got it. And you were talking about how they can get the Find Your Real is kind of your slogan now. Explain what that means.
That's our new campaign that we're launching this year. So we're having our open house soon on October 18th. So this is kind of a sneak peek at Find Your Real, but it's really about finding our strength is just real creativity for real business. It's just how do you take what you do every day and get that message across in an effective way to your customer? And that's what we like to do.
And why did you decide to come out to EWE and participate this year?
It is such an exciting venue. I just am so inspired by the other speakers that I've heard and just the women that I meet. And it's just such a great environment to be around other business women and professionals that can help you sharpen your skills and inspire you, and you have other things to give and help support and encourage other people. It's just a great environment.
What are some of the takeaway lessons that you learned today? There's quite a lineup of speakers, plenty of breakout sessions, lots of things to learn.
Yeah.
What will you be taking away from today's event?
I think the biggest thing that really kind of transformed a lot for me is I think Michelle Donovan was one of the speakers, and she talked about networking, and she talked about when she goes to events of how she goes and looks for leads for other people instead of looking for leads for herself. And it's just, when you go to any kind of business event, it's so much pressure trying to find your own thing. So if you go look for somebody else, the pressure's all off you, and then you have something to take back to somebody else. So it's just a really kind of transformation of how to look at that.
And what advice do you have to women out there who may be considering starting their own business or launching a new entrepreneurial adventure? I mean, you've blazed the trail, you've been there, you've done that.
Yeah.
For all those women who are sitting out there watching this afternoon, what advice do you have for them?
Surround yourself with other people, other professionals who will encourage you and support you in that, and find people who have reciprocal strengths to you. So really look at all the aspects of your what you're trying to do. Work in your strengths and then support that with other people who have marketing and accounting expertise and business development and things like that, and just really develop those networks. It's just such an important thing to do.
And women, we so often love to do everything on our own. We don't like to ask for help. We like to juggle 10 balls at the same time. But I think one of the big lessons today is you're not alone, and you can ask for help, and there are so many great people in our community that are there to do just that.
Yeah, we have a really supportive environment, and I think just this venue, EWE itself, is just such a perfect example. It's grown every year, and next year will be even bigger, so make sure that they come out and get on board for that for next year.
Will you be here next year, Michelle? That's the big question.
I will definitely be here next year.
All right, we look forward to it. Thank you so much for joining
Thank
us
you.
today. I know you were nervous. She did fantastic, didn't she, ladies and gentlemen?
Thank
Thank
you.
you so much. And stay with us. We'll be right back with so much more Central PA Live coming up after the break.